Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Britt, creator of The Style Shaker, a guide to better for you beauty, skincare, and beyond. I try all these things out and share my honest reviews with you so you have a better idea of what to buy and what not to buy. And today I'm covering the best and worst of what I tried last week. Quick reminder, no one has paid me to say the following. When I say you're getting my honest reviews, that's exactly what I mean. So if you like that kind of thing and you want to see more of it, please take 2 seconds, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to cover 5 products today. These are quick mini reviews. If you want to see a full review, let me know which one. You can vote just by putting it in a comment below, so it's kind of like a viewer's choice moment. First up, Kitsch shampoo and conditioner bars. I used the rice water bars here. You can check out the full scorecard back on the website. Links to everything will be below. But yeah, this was a bit of a flop for me. I did compare these to the Viore shampoo bars. I liked them better than that. These are $14 a pop. You can get them for less if you subscribe. You subscribe, you save. There is fragrance inside, and the brand, well, I wrote it all out on my post. So I did that whole back and forth thing where I said, hey, can you tell me what's inside? And they're like, yeah, there are notes of essential this and essential that, which is basically, in my opinion, somewhat evasive. And they said, please just look at the website for more details. So I did that. And in a nutshell, they didn't tell me exactly what's inside. It was very vague. Lack of transparency is where I get really hung up. It's one of the reasons why I wouldn't buy these again. These bars, in particular the shampoo bar, I liked it more than Viore because it sudsed up easier and it cleaned without feeling squeaky clean. I don't want that. I don't want things stripped off of my hair like the natural oils that I want to keep there. But it did go really fast. That shampoo bar went really fast. I did not use the conditioner bar as much. I felt like it really weighed down my hair and I had to clarify it more often. They were better than what I've tried, but they were not my favorite. I will not be buying them again. That's it. Also, I want to mention I got the shower caddy and I put it on my wall and it just kept falling. I love the idea of it. I just leave it on the ground, but the suction cup did not perform for me. Next is a hit. It's a hit. I really liked it. It's from a brand called Gen-C and it is their liquid shadow. It's $24 and it looks like a small container, but a little bit goes a really long way and it's a multitasker, so I do feel like there's some really solid value in this product. There are only 2 shades available currently in the matte shadow. They have a more shimmery shadow as well, which I'm gonna probably have to try. And honestly, I loved the peach. I surprised myself with that, but they also have this beautiful matte chocolate brown, which, having tried and really liked the peach, I will now have to probably try the brown. I will have to. It's just like twist my arm. But also the peach pigment, it paid off so well. So many P's in that last sentence. But the payoff here was so solid and it was easy to work with, so I could use a brush to really blend it out and mute it a bit, but I think you could also just do more of an opaque line or graphic liner if you wanted to. And it didn't create any patchiness, which sometimes can happen with liquid eyeshadows. Finally, I wish there were refills available. I will always say that about pretty much everything, but they do use 75% PCR, which is a nice high percentage, and it's showing us that yes, they are actually recycling plastic, which is a good thing. I'm trying to get away from all kinds of plastic. The next is from Elate. This is their concealer. This was gifted to me by Integrity Botanicals. I have been wanting to dive further into Elate, specifically now because I've been doing a lot of clean beauty and I wanted dive further into the eco-friendly, greener beauty, skincare, lifestyle, household, all of it. So Elate is really known for that. This concealer is $24. It is absolutely sustainable. It comes in a recyclable, fully recyclable pan, all the rest of it. Super consciously created. Really, really setting the bar. This concealer is supposed to be full coverage. I think it's a strong medium, maybe a light full coverage. That's just my take on it. This is not as strong as some of the others that I've tried in this category. The ingredients list, by the way, is incredible. It's just like a beautiful little happy ingredients list. I loved it. I geek out on those kinds of things. It's very personal. What works for one might not work for you. So one of those ingredients may be not so great for you. Case in point, coconut oil or coconut derivative. But it is a thinner formula. I found it to feel almost slick and oily. It's not really a dense, rich formula, which could be a very good thing if you like a natural finish. However, I really needed to use setting powder pretty quickly. I could press it in with my finger. I could also use a brush. Either way worked. The brush was faster. And then I had to put a setting powder on top of it, or else it just settled into fine lines. The finish did not suffer with the setting powder, so it played really nicely with the other product on my face, and I could spread it out across the face. I just wouldn't use it necessarily for spot treatment either. So I liked it, but I didn't love it. Next is one that I had to bring back in because I have been using it nonstop, and I also realized I did not have a full scorecard post for this back on the site. It is the Air Perez Color Pot. I'm wearing the shade Hey today. There are 6 shades available. I'm just crazy about this one, although there are some really beautiful neutrals as well. I think this is gonna go back on Britt's picks very, very soon. It was on there for a minute. I think it might need to go back. 30 bucks, not cheap, but a little bit goes a very, very long way, and this is also a multitasker. Depending on the shade you get, I feel like Hey on fairer skin types, I don't know, it depends on the look you want. I'm not using it so much for blush because it's really more of a magenta, cool, pink undertone, but you could totally do that. You could put it on the eyes, you could do anything you want. It just lasts a very, very long time, and it's still doing its thing. So it is pricier, but it has lasted quite a long time for me. Not past expiration. Caveat. The other thing that I want to mention here that I really love about it is the fact that it also provides a really nice lightweight sense of moisture on the lip. It is not drying at all, and it gives serious pigment. It's just a really great product to dab on and then go about your day, and it sticks around pretty well. It's not perfect wear test, but it stuck around pretty nicely. Last but not least, I wanted to mention, I already have a full scorecard on it, but I really just wanted to bring it up again because it's good. It's a winner. This is from Rose Inc. This is their cream bronzer. This with the Sigma brush, I cannot mess it up. I'm wearing it today. It's so good for those of us that don't want a heavy bronzed look. I actually am, I said us, I am not one of those people. I usually like a stronger bronzed look, but this has totally converted me. And it depends on the shade you get, right? But it's just a beautiful application. The setback here is that they do not have refills available in this one. They offer refills in other products that are in the collection, but I would love for them to have that, even though they do use PCR. Another setback was that the skincare claims just did not materialize for me. I feel like it would take a long time. There's vitamin C in there. I use vitamin C, so I couldn't accurately tell you, wow, this made a huge difference. So a little bit of a flop there. But the finish is just really great because it adds a nice glow to the skin. They claim that it's supposed to be a cream to powder. I actually didn't realize that and see that on my skin. I am happy I didn't see that on my skin. It gives this really nice bounce to the skin without looking dewy or shiny or glittery or anything like that. I have a cream from Upcircle that I'm gonna talk about really soon. I'm excited to share that with you. I have so much stuff, you guys, to the left of me right now. It's like a box explosion. So I'm trying to get to that. I have plenty to work on. If you have any products, it doesn't have to just be clean beauty. It could even be like books. It could be just go crazy. Let me know what you would like me to test out. I would love to hear from you. And that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you right back here real soon. Until then, bye.